Create bar graphs, read bar graphs, two-step problem, same as before. Yeah, we got this. We are motoring along. Reading bar graphs. Let's go. Bella counted the number of students who play various instruments in her school's marching band and graphed the results. Now you'll notice these are the same problems we did in second grade. The numbers are just slightly higher. And it's worth, each square is worth slightly more. That's really all. So which instruments did the same number of students play? Looks like saxophone and drums to me. Which instruments did the same number of students play? And again, the ability to recognize that this question specifically, you don't even need to look at the scale. You just need to see which two are the same height, yeah? So sax and drums. Enzo counted the number of sunny days each of his favorite towns had in the year 2013 and graphed the results. Those are some great names for towns. Which town had more than Sun City, but fewer than the town with the most? Okay, well, which one has the most? That was Shiny Town. So we want it to be more than Sun City, but fewer than Shiny Town. The only one I see is Bright Village. Lightland is smaller than all of them. The only one in between these two is Bright Village. Again, these are actually very simple questions compared to what your students are going to be seeing later on. So you definitely want to, focus on these problems a bit and allow a little bit of frustration, because there will be a little bit of frustration. Silver Key says that Bright Village seems like a nice place to live. I don't know. I prefer dimness, but that's because I live in a cave of my own design. Anyway, Lola asked her classmates their favorite types of movies and graphed the results. Which one had fewer than 14 people? So here's the 14 line right here. So it looks like cartoons, adventures, and scary are all below 14. Cartoons, adventure, and scary. Moving on. Bar graph below shows the number of students at Lindsay's school who were born in various states. So 12 in New Mexico, 24 in Arizona, etc. The number of students who were born in Oregon, which as you can see we don't know, is the same as the number of students from Utah and New Mexico combined. Again, there's that word combined, which usually means addition. So Utah is, it looks like 18. New Mexico is 12. That's 30. 18 and 12 is 30. Julia counted the number of students from each of her classes and graphed the results. Wow. These are pretty okay, all things considered. I'm liking that the math class is only 24 students. That's really nice. Anyway, how many fewer in the math class than her writing class? So now we are talking about subtraction, or we could just say, oh yeah, it looks like, boom, this is the cutoff point for math, right? And how much is each of these worth? Each of these ticks is worth 4, 8, 12. So each one's worth 4, right? So I can cut this off here, this writing one off here, and I can go 4, 8. Oh, look, there are 8 more students in writing than math, which is the same thing as saying there are 8 fewer in math than writing. In which graph does the height between the Winter Hill and the Frozen Field equal the height of Blizzard Run? So again, some of these are pretty rough. Now I can pretty much look at these and sort of visualize that Winter Hill plus Blizzard Run is going to equal Frozen Field. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So this one isn't even really super duper arithmetic. You don't have to do a whole lot of mathing here, right? Winter Hill, the difference between Frozen Field and Winter Hill is a Blizzard Run, it looks like to me. Oh, in which graph? Hey, there are multiple graphs. Okay, there are 2. I think it's this one, but let's check the other one. So they're essentially saying that we want Winter Hill We want Frozen Field plus Blizzard Run to equal Winter Hill. Frozen Field plus Winter Hill equal the height of a Blizzard Run. Equals Blizzard Run. Winter Hill plus Frozen Field. I think that might be this one. Yes. Okay. This one is correct in the wrong direction. Okay. Does it? No. This is a very confusingly worded one, friends. I want to zoom in on this one because I definitely am actually having a hard time with this. So let's rewrite, okay? If you are having a hard time with a math sentence, write it in a different way. So we're going to do that right now, okay? It says the difference of Winter Hill minus Frozen Fields equals Blizzard Run, okay? I know I'm throwing around notation. Just bear with me for a second. That's the same thing as saying that Winter Hill, the largest one, is equal to Blizzard Run and Frozen Field added together, right? These are two different ways of saying the same thing. We could instead say, in which graph does the height of Blizzard Run and Frozen Field added together equal Winter Hill? Winter Hill is supposed to be the big one. Let's find that. I'm sorry, Frozen Field is supposed to be the big one. Yeah, so it's A. Ooh, that was a rough bit of wording there. And I have absolutely all the empathy in the world for both educators and mentors and parents who are trying to explain these sort of difficult bits of wording to their student. It's going to take practice, it's going to take time, but it's good that they are seeing this now because I know high schoolers that still have a hard time with this language. So it's a good idea to get it started early. Let students be confused, let students struggle, let parents struggle as well, unfortunately, and then move forward from there. So don't worry, it's all going somewhere. Let's continue. James counted the number of alligators in various local bodies of water and graphed the results. Which one has the same? And then every now and then it throws you a stupidly easy problem. I love it. Danger River, Bite Swamp, both excellent names. And that is reading bar graphs.